I think how many we have, I forget now, but I've got it written down somewhere. I think we have nine factories in the east.
Not the east.
In Bengal also. And we have 4 real estate projects in Calcutta.
Yeah, that's
Calcutta Properties.
Godrej Properties.
Godrej Properties.
Any future interest you are showing here?
Yes, we are planning more real estate projects.
Real estate only, real estate, not in manufacturing or...
Manufacturing, we have to see if there is an opportunity. We have already a factory in Bengal to make animal feed.
Animal feeds, okay. There is a Godrej Agrofed?
Godrej Agrofed.
Okay. So you are that only one factory in Bengal manufacturing these animal feeds?
That's the only manufacturing
activity.
You see, what happens is there are such good incentives in the northeast.
There is fiscal incentives, even in Uttarakhand also.
So, if one puts a factory in this region,
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
please, 5-10 minutes, please.
Yes. So then that becomes an attraction because of the fiscal benefits you get in the northeast. But I think now they are going to stop giving further fiscal benefits.
Because there is a limited for a few years.
No, it was limited, but they issued a notification. Even it was to go on for another 3 years, to set up a factory for another 3 years. But the other day they issued a notification saying they won't register any new factories. So I don't know how it will.
No, but is that for the entire region or just
all the northeast?
So if northeast,
okay. But I think the states are going to protest.
Yes.
So
that is the
NEIPP.
going to protest, right? That is the NEIPP, the Northeast Investment.
No, if this fiscal incentives stop there, so all the states become at par.
At par.
Okay. So that Bengal.
And earlier, of course, there was fiscal incentive also in Himachal, Uttarakhand, and J&K.
Yeah. But J&K, there are problems, law and order problems.
No,
that is
but
issue.
we have factories, for example, in Jammu.
Yeah,
so that's J&K.
Okay. Now tell me, what specific plans do you have for Bengal?
No, we don't have any plans now. We have to review every 6 months what's the latest. So if we have to set up a new factory, then we have to see what are the logistics issues, what are the labor issues, what are the economic issues, and then decide. Logistics is very important.
So as you have just said that you are interested in, as far as this real estate business is concerned, I mean Godrej Properties, you are, interested in, having at least, expansion of your business here in West Bengal.
Yeah, real estate, we are planning a lot of expansion.
Why? What's the reason behind?
Because see, in real estate, there is opportunities, and we are in real estate across the country. We have about 35-40 projects across all the 4 regions. So we are planning to expand. It's our fastest growing business.
Sir, if I can supplement the Calcutta real estate market.
There has been a slur. As far as real estate business in West Bengal.
So is the real estate market in many cities. Because the general economy has been weak. But now as the economy is picking up, I think real estate will also.
Now we have 4 real estate projects in Bengal.
4 in
Kolkata.
Now you see the trouble. The thing in Kolkata is you don't know which municipality. Everything you could be in Howrah, but in the Kolkata region.
But don't you think that
I think one of them is not in Kolkata.
One is Shodhpur.
But don't you think that this
urban
land selling act, which is still they are in West Bengal. I mean, other states they have already.
Almost all states have got rid of it.
Yes. Don't you think that
West Bengal is only one of 2 or 3 states?
Yeah, it's a barrier, for you people.
It's not a good thing to have because for the state's development, it always affects it. You have one more permission, etc. It's an antiquated act. Such an act never existed in any country in the world. We had it for many years. Then fortunately now most states have got rid of it.
So you said you are going to invest in more real estate projects here. That will be more in the residential and commercial spaces.
No, mainly now residential. We have 2 commercial projects, but the demand for residential is better in Kolkata than in commercial. But if Kolkata business picks up, IT picks up, then of course commercial space.
What is your impression about the present industrial scenario in Bengal? Because you must be hearing of varied kind of news which come to the news media. What's the impression as an industrialist
Well,
and a
to
potential
be quite
investor?
frank, I don't have expertise in that to comment.
Okay,
Please.
No, but let him arrange his program.
any plan to real estate business expand in the northeast?
What?
Northeast real estate business to expand
No,
northeast.
real estate, we are not presently looking at the north.
No.
Sir, you have doesn't seem to be too much scope, but we have several factories in the north.
Northeast.
We've come here, I know many of you have come from across the region. So I just thought I won't take too much of your time, I just thought I'd say a few words about our group. I think our objective for our group, which we set about 3 years ago, is what we call 10 by 10. To be 10 times our then size, 10 years from then. This was set about 3 years ago, and that is a compounded annual growth rate of 26%. This we want to achieve both through organic growth and inorganic growth, through acquisitions. About 600 million Indians use one or the other of our products each day. That's more than of any other Indian group. There are larger Indian groups, but they are mainly B2B groups. We are mainly B2C groups, consumer oriented. So about 600 million Indians use one or the other of our products each day. The only company in India, and I said Indian group, we are the biggest Indian group, the only company in India who's bigger in terms of number of consumers than us is Hindustan Unilever. But we are a foreign company.